How's it going, everybody? Jack here, and today I just wanted to show you guys my new Texas Chainsaw Massacre display I have in my house. First of all, you have the Connor Dallas Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1974 masks, and sorry about that notification sound, I'll turn those down right now. Anyway, and this is his newest killing mask, or I don't know if he made a sculpt after this, but as far as I'm aware, this is his newest killing mask. And this is his older edition Pretty Woman. I'm actually pretty partial to this version, you know, aside from the lack of ear, because no one knew that the ear was there on the mask, because that was a discovery on the 4K transfer of the film. But I love this mask. And of course here we have the Poland 306A. I know it's not the accurate Poland 245A. I can only focus on so many things to collect, so it's close enough for me for right now anyway. And over here we have the Bad Man, made by Creations. I'm sorry, the name is Art by This is my favorite remake mask. Hand punched hair. The sculpt is damn near identical to the one used in the film. If you've seen his comparison photos, they're pretty mind-blowing. And here we have the Catalina Island, if that's how you pronounce it, shirt. This was the same brand shirt used in the remake of the movie. It's a slight color difference, but after all the weathering, it's hardly noticeable. The only color difference is the stripes are a slightly darker green than the green stripes in the movie. Here we have my NECA Texas Chainsaw Massacre figure. I like to keep mine in the box because I can't display anything worth a crap. And the inside looks like this. One of the cooler figures. Here we have the crime scene evidence photos that came with the DVD of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's just a cool little thing that, you know, came with the DVD. Down here we have my Death Studios Texas Chainsaw Massacre mask from part 2 that I repainted and added the hair to the face and stuff. And it's sitting on my Poland 5200, which is the chainsaw used in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2. The paint has come off a little bit, but that's okay. Like I said, I can only focus on so many things at a time. It's still a really neat part of my collection. And here, of course, is the Tommy 3.0 that was overhauled by Jordan Michael DeFork, if that's how you say his last name. This is one of his first overhauls, and the hair is not anyone's fault but mine. I tore up the hair by accident at a convention once, so that's why the hair looks like that. And there's a Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 figure. I don't know much about it. It was a gift. And here's the tie from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Here's a little poster that came with the Blu-ray. Here's a Leatherface plushie that my girlfriend Mylan made. And here is I'm not sure who made this. I want to say Creation X. He was selling them at a convention. And under it is the exact same turkey cutter that Leatherface used in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. And these are my boots that I use for my remake costume. These are just boots I got and weathered accordingly to how the screen-used boots looked in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003 remake. I used these photos of the screen-used boots as a reference. I didn't use any screen grabs or anything, just the photos of the boots outside of the movie because they're not all that visible in the film itself. Here is my Chop Top head plate signed by Bill Moseley. I got this from him at a convention I was at. Here is a photo of me that was actually taken on a cell phone, and a good friend of mine, Alicia Baxter, turned it into a poster for me. So I just thought it was cool to hang that up in a frame. This is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre hammer from Trick or Treat Studios that I weathered and painted the handle black to be screen accurate. This is Leatherface's charm bell bracelet that he steals off of Pam in the movie. This is a replica, not an actual vintage bell bracelet. I got it secondhand, so I'm not sure who made it, but it's certainly one of the better ones I've seen. This is just some various artwork. Over here we have the shirt, apron, and tie that I used for my 1974 Texas Chainsaw Massacre costume. This was an existing apron that I modified to be screen accurate with the white straps, and I actually painted to be the more accurate color, and then weathered and added blood accordingly. And the cowboy boots down there are just generic cowboy boots. They aren't screen accurate or anything, but you know, they work. This is an autograph I got from John Dugan, who played Grandpa in the original film. Here is an autograph I got from Caroline Williams, who played Stretch in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. And here is an autograph I got from R.A., who played Leatherface in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. And down here we have a framed autograph from Bill Moseley. The cool part is that each of these autographs is personalized, which non-personalized autographs are cool, but it's cool to have it be to me, you know? It's just cool to me. I'm just trying to think of anything else I've left out. Okay, well here is a chainsaw prop that you can get these at stores, but I actually extended this one. And that's not an unheard of thing, but I extended mine and it still works. I wanted to have a moving chain as well as a longer blade. Here is an advertisement for a Texas Chainsaw Massacre reunion at Days of the Dead. It's just sad to see how many of these guests are no longer with us today. But this is a cool piece of memorabilia. And I think that does it for my Texas Chainsaw Massacre collection. I probably left a few things out, and I apologize for that. But here is a full look at everything. Alright, that should do it. Thank you for watching, and see you all later.